guys, long time no see. It's been over a week since I last posted, and if you don't follow me on social media, you don't know that my computer totally broke down and I had to get it repaired. So don't want to talk about it. I have it right now, so I'm really happy to be back to editing, and I didn't lose any footage. So here is a Valentine's tutorial for you. So I started off with the Makeup Revolution priming spray, which I've been really loving, and then I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation mixed with essential oils from MAC. Just a drop of the oil to make the foundation a little bit more sheer and less matte. I find this foundation a little bit too matte for my dry skin, so I do have to add some oil to it. I'm also using my MAC oval brushes for this look, all three of them, and I'm planning on doing a full review on them. This was going to go up a lot sooner, but you guys know my issues, so it will be up shortly. And now I'm just filling in my brows with the new Anastasia brow definer, which I have been loving. To blend out the concealer, I'm using one of the oval brushes, the Oval 6, and it blends out cream product amazing. I have been absolutely loving these brushes. I have no desire to pick up the Artiste brushes after purchasing these, and I believe they're a little bit cheaper. Now using the Oval 3 brush from MAC, I'm using it to apply my soft ochre paint pot all over my lid. For this look, I promised you that I was going to use a lot of my Makeup Revolution products that I just recently hauled, and I've been absolutely loving all the products that I have been trying lately. I think I've tried most of them now, and I don't have a single product which I don't like. I've loved every single thing I've tried. So I'm using the Salted Caramel Chocolate Bar Palette from Makeup Revolution, and you'll see all the colors that I'm using, but I'm just using the light shade all over my lid up to my brow bone as a base, and then I'm applying my transition shade in the crease. I'm just using this brush from Morphe to do so. Using the same Morphe M433 brush that we use to apply our transition shade, I'm just turning it on the side and picking up that shimmery highlight shade from the palette and just packing on the color with the side of the brush. To add some depth and dimension, I'm just going in with several of the brown shades from this Salted Caramel palette and just using this shade to kind of cup the outer corner of my eye. I'm putting it in like a C-like motion and bringing it into the shimmery lid shade as opposed to bringing it out. So I'm just blending it in, and then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is from MAC, it's the 224, and I'm just going to further blend out that shadow, and this has zero product on it. Going in with a little bit of a deeper brown, I'm just going to bring this along my lash line, just the outer corner of my lash line, and I'm using the same brush the whole time. So I'm just packing on that color and really getting that depth in that outer corner, and then going back with that fluffy brush and blending everything out. Using the MAC Linear 1 brush, I'm just taking that black shade from the palette and I'm going to give a smoky lash line effect to my eye. And this brush is the easiest way to create a smoky lash line effect. It basically does the work for you. You don't have to even do anything. You place the shadow on your eye, blend up a little bit, and it perfectly smudges out that shadow to give you that really beautiful smoky liner effect. For lashes, I'm using these Velour silk lashes, which you can get exclusively at Sephora, And this is in the style Fluff and Thick, which I've been absolutely loving lately. And the thing I love about these lashes is that you can use them if you don't have any liner at all and they still look really beautiful, or you can wear them with a smoked liner like this or with a full-on wing. It looks really beautiful with that. But to cover up a little bit of the glue that is showing, I'm going in with this eyeliner pen from CoverGirl. I don't like it for doing wing liner, but I love it for cleaning up my liner because it has a squared tip. It's really hard to do wing with it, but it works perfectly for cleaning up, so that's what I've been using it for. Now, Sephora just came out with color correctors in the gel serum formula, which you guys know I love for my concealer, and this is the pink shade, which is very brightening, so I'm applying that to my under eye area, and then I'm going in with my usual concealer, the gel serum concealer, and I put it on top. Don't know where that clip went, but I did put some of my regular gel serum concealer from Sephora on top of that pink, so it doesn't look pink underneath my eyes. It actually blends into my skin tone, so there is some extra concealer on top of that brightening shade, but I'm using the Oval 6 brush to try and blend out my under eye concealer. Typically I like using my beauty blender for this, but I wanted to try it and it worked pretty well. Now I'm using that Makeup Revolution Sculpt and Highlight palette, so I'm using the setting shade, the lighter shade, to set my concealer, and this is just going to help with any creasing and brighten my under eye. Now I'm taking the yellow color corrector from the Sephora Gel Serum, and I'm using this to highlight points of my face. So I'm putting it a little bit down my nose, Cupid's bow, and then a little on my forehead, and then I'm just going to blend this out. Now I'm just going to cream contour my face using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze, and I'm also going to be using the MAC Oval brushes to blend out my cream contour, and you will see how effortless it is to use those brushes for cream contour. Now that I'm done with all my cream products, I do want to set my entire face so that my powder products don't skip on my skin. So I'm using my MAC Set Powder and my MAC 137 brush, which is my favorite brush to apply loose setting powder. Now I'm going in with that Sculpt and Shape Duo from Makeup Revolution and my Zoeva 109 face paint brush. I'm just going over the areas in which I contoured just to deepen it up a little bit. We're free. For blush, I recently picked up this from MAC. It's called Spellbinder. It was from one of their recent collections. I can't remember offhand which one it was, but it's a really pretty pink and has a slight bit of a sheen. It looks really natural and pretty on the cheeks, and I think suited this look well. To highlight my face, I'm just using a Morphe brush, and I'm also using one of the Ochre Dupe That Girl collaboration highlighters in You Glow Girl. It's the more pink tone one, and I've been absolutely loving this highlighter. I do have a coupon code with Ochre in case you're interested. It's non-affiliate, but it will get you 30% off, and I'll link it down below. For lips, I'm just using MAC Subculture to line my lips, and then I'm just going to fill in my lips with a liquid lipstick from Ochre as well, and it's in Angeles, and I love this color. It's really light and pink. I think a gloss would look really pretty with this look as well, but I wanted to recreate the look I did on Instagram, which you guys were requesting, and I was wearing this shade. So now that that is finished, I'm just going to do my lower lashes, which I almost forgot about, and then I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, and that's going to be it for this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's Day look. It's really simple, soft, and pretty. I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.